This is Moonwolf, not Buckwolf. Piss.
Very good company.
Excuse me. Alright, so it's off to Alpha. Hate it when I make dumb mistakes like that. Okay, everybody, we're back. As you see, I'm back at my house because of another crash. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and rest like I did last time. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to YouTube user QQ Bloodlover, who finally reminded me to, and before I do that, finally reminded me to set my quick keys, so... You know, 50-something hours into the game, and just now remembered to set my quick keys. I think I even commented about it in a previous video and forgot, just kept forgetting to do it. But, at any rate, so now on to Ald'ruhn to go to the correct Legion fort, not
We make a special trip just for you.
but Buckwolf.
Say hello, friend.
And talk about the Sixth House cult, and then go and explore Ilunibi. This is one of the... Ilunibi is one of, if I remember correctly, it's one of the largest and, in my opinion, one of the most fun dungeons in the game. So, it should be interesting and fun. But very few things are more fun than knocking cliff racers out of the sky. And if any of you are watching this and going, I can't see anything, don't worry, neither can I. Alright, you know, while I'm here at Buckmoth, I might as well train up my block skill some more. I can
Stay
afford
as long
it.
as you like, friend. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
See, block is just one of those skills that hardly ever levels up on its own. So, what am I looking at for levels? That's enough in block for now, but the problem with block is that it doesn't really level up on its own very well, which is why I
Go
have
ahead,
to
stranger.
train it. Alright, this is who I needed to talk about, or talk to about this. Yes, Sixth House base. Yes, Corpus. This is where it gets really creepy, and I dig it. All will be one with him in the flesh, Dagothur's gift of rotting corpus disease. It's just so sick. It's cool. Alright, so off to Narmak. As I was saying earlier, when I made my trip to the wrong Legion fort, I found Ilunibi earlier in the game and mentioned that, yes, I'm going to be coming back here, and here I am, going back there. So... Narmak is all the way over here. I could walk. I don't think it's served by a Silt Strider. We'll find out. We'll go talk to the Aldrin Silt Strider person. If it's not served by a Silt Strider, I could go Cull to Narmak. Take a boat to Narmak from Cull. This is one of my favorite quests in the game, though.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
As always, I need to remember to save before I travel.
Where would you like to go?
But of course, as I've said before, what most inevitably happens is I save and it travels just fine. But the one time I forget to save is when the game crashes. And Murphy's Law. Murphy's a motherfucker.
Yes, Outlander?
Okay, I'm listening.
Get out of my way. Alright. Like I said, I found Ilunibi before when I was at Bale. That's not where I need to go. Let's see if it shows up on my map. It is not far at all. There it is, Ilunibi. Just basically due northwest. Time of day, 4 a.m. Alright, due northwest of here. As I said, this is one of my favorite quests in the game. And it should be made more interesting because I guess you would say the dungeon boss, Dagoth Gara's, there is the Morrowind Overhaul. Well, you'll see when I get there. Oh wow. What the? There's his tattoo. What? Ah! I think this may have to do with a default texture and the, as opposed to the actual texture and model that's supposed to be there. But my point was being that it's nifty that that statue of Boethia has glowing eyes. I dig that a lot. At any rate, yeah, I'm right here by Ilunibi. Now I can see it a little bit better. Man, how many times can I walk around and walk away from the entrance? There we go. Big save here, because this is, as I recall, this place is huge. And creepy. I always have to dive down and find things like a standard Fortify Magicka, which is essentially useless to my character. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Oh, it's a dreamer. And he didn't last very long. Hate to kill those poor people, but... Grandmaster's probe, that was nice. Man, talk about mismatched armor here. Let's see, that's light, medium, and heavy armor all in one. It's her class armor smith or something. Man, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Which way? We'll go the way with the creepy lights last. Oh wow, Ascendant Sleeper already. Alright, we'll go the other way. There's a lot of really good loot in here. Or maybe there's not a lot, but I do know that the best gauntlets in the game are here. Creepy. Man, do I want to go to Marowak's? Can't remember which. I want to explore the whole place, and I don't want to go into places. Well, that's fine. We'll figure something out. Now that Bone Lord saw me from forever away. Oh, hey, a Winged Twilight too. Now it's after me. Okay. Those guys are pretty tough. Oh, lovely. The question is that a blight disease or is it just a common disease? Let's see, I got 5 potions of cure common disease and 2, so let's try common disease first. Alright, clearly it was a blight disease. Considering it's just a drained personality, there's no reason for me to cure it right now. I don't think I'm going to be needing to persuade anyone while I'm down here, so we'll just leave it alone for right now. Wow, the bad guys sure do come at you from afar. But they certainly aren't that tough. Except, of course, for those Ascended Sleepers. place is certainly huge. Wow, all these doors. Decisions, decisions. Where'd all these different doors take me? Tainted Marrow. And you gotta love these names too. Tainted Marrow, Marrowak Spine, Carcass of the Saint, Blackened Heart. You just know you're in evil territory. I feel sorry for these poor dreamers. Ash zombie. I know it's an ash slave. The ash zombies don't cast spells. Out of arrows. About out on this Ring of Night Eye here. Great, now what? And I'm out. Oh, there we go. Golden Saint, huh? Yes, I know it's dark, everybody. The question is, do I have anything on me that casts Soul Trap? I think I have something back home in Balmora that casts Soul Trap, but oh god. I can't see anything. No, I sorta can. Yeah, I'm still out of... Oh, dear. Yeah, you talk about impossible to see. Oh, hey, there's an Ascended Sleeper. I see that. If he's just gonna stand there and be my own personal pincushion, okay. Here. Okay. We'll clean this area out. This was a dead end. Yeah. Alright. I wonder if I rest here, will it also recharge some of my or recharge my Ring of Night Eye, because that would be great. Yes, it does. Outstanding. I'm gonna have to get something back at the house that actually has Soul Trap. Which is the one that takes me back to Alright, that's where I came in, so... We'll come back to Blackened Heart later. We're going to explore a little more around Tainted Marrow. I'd like to have everything else explored and accounted for before I go down to the heart of Ilunibi. That was not meant to be a pun. It was meant to be serious. I just realized, you know, Blackened Heart, the heart of the place. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... that Ring of Night just does not last long enough. Wow, it's Carcass of the Saint? That's where I came in? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, never went this way, okay. Not that it matters, because there ain't anything over here. Maybe this place isn't as big as I remember it being. Where's Blackened Heart? Alright. So, let's take a left. I think I'm going the right way. I am. Good. Stuck. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and save, just to be safe. Blight. Okay, what does that do to me? Knocks out my intelligence and willpower. That's okay. I'm a big, strong fighter. I no need intelligence. What is that? Oh, it's a Corpus Stalker. And a clan fear. Wow. A lot of big, strong baddies here. And something tells me I don't want to go this way just yet. Maybe it's the fires lighting the way, or it just seems a little ominous. Chucking these spells pretty damn fast, didn't she? There. And those things are loud, too. All I have to say is that I'm glad Morrowind did not take its dungeon design from Daggerfall. Daggerfall had like the most confusing dungeons I have ever walked through in a video game. You'd have paths that would wind up and over themselves, double and triple back, and the game itself wasn't easy, but at least the dungeons have gotten less confusing as the Elder Scrolls games have advanced. Off on that way that's clearly demarcated as the way to go. You think? I think this might just be where the big bad guy is. Closer. Got killed by its own spell. That's always fun. Bad guys kill themselves. Always makes me laugh. Well, I guess it's clear which way to go now. Next.
This house greets you, Lord Nerevar. I am known as Dagoth Garrus, priest of Ilunibi Shrine and minister to Sixth House servants. My lord, Dagoth has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you would come to honor your lord's friendship, not to betray it.
Yeah, this is the add-on that I was talking about. Dagoth Garrus did not have voiced lines in the original Daggerfall, so this should be interesting to just see. I think this is nifty. I'm happy for it. Let's see what he has to say about everything.
The Sixth House was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream, and with its lord, Dagoth, it comes forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth